adding a voltage perturb block from the electrical library into the modified SMIB system. So adding a voltage perturb of desired level. Note the AVR is in automatic mode and the load is 0.5 per unit. So saving the model and directly proceeding to create the data files. So data file folder is updated. So selecting the folder and performing transient stability analysis for 20 seconds. So result files are generated. So let's observe the graphical trajectories for the system with a perturbation in the reference voltage of the generator. So the electrical output power from the generator and the slip trajectory, it's exhibiting a damped oscillation there. Let's observe the bus voltage. It's also exhibiting a damped oscillation. Also, the excitation is in automatic mode, so it is trying to bind the terminal voltage. Let's verify the same with eigenvalue analysis. Two complex conjugate modes are present. In earlier sessions, we have seen these frequencies and this low damping factor maximally dominates or are the modes pertaining to slip and the rotor angle of a generator. Let's calculate the frequency of the slip trajectory. Point is 1.15 and similarly getting the next point. It's around 0.429. And then calculating the frequency, it's around 1.3 Hertz. And from the eigenvalue analysis, it's also around 1.3 Hertz, more or less. So for the system with load of 0.5 per unit and AVR active with a small perturbation, the system was stable, the system was bound. So let's repeat the case for high loading condition, that is a load of 0.9 per unit. Note AVR is still active. So saving the model and extracting the data files. So data file folder is updated with the new values. So selecting the folder, but now performing load flow analysis. Since we have changed the load value, and now performing transient stability analysis. Result files are created. Opening the model and visualizing the trajectories again. So the electrical output power for the generator and the slip trajectory. It is experiencing a negatively damped oscillation with the excitation. So let's verify the same with the eigenvalue analysis. A negative damped mode is present in the system, which will eventually lead the system to the unstable nature. So a growing oscillation or the negatively damped oscillation there. So one can conclude with the high loading, though the AVR is active, with slight perturbation in a variable, the system may become unstable. This is maximally due to the fast nature or fast acting nature of the excitation control.